In this video, we are going to go over a differentiation using what? First principle. And the formula is f prime of x equal to limit as h tend towards approach 0 f x plus h minus f of what? X all over what? H. Let's say we're given this function, which is f of x, to be what? Equal to 3x squared, and we're asked to differentiate this using what? First principle. But first of all, let me differentiate this function using normal using power rule. Okay, so we can say f prime of what? X, because f prime of x is still is what is it means you've what? Differentiated this function. You understand? So it's going to be equal to, by the time you drop this power and what? Minus 1 from the power. Watch the previous video, you understand the concept of differentiation. So we're going to have 6x, but by the time you drop the power and you minus 1, you're still going to have 1, and n raised to the power of 1 is what? 1. So let's solve using first principle and see if we're going to get this answer using what? This formula, because this is what first principle formula. Remember, anywhere we see x, we're going to what? Put h plus what? X plus what? H. And our f of s, we're already giving what? F of s to be what? 3x squared. So let's get started. Limits as h tend to what? Approaches 0, then we're given 3. Remember, anywhere we see x, we're going to put x plus what? H, then we squared it because our x here is carrying what? Square, then minus, we're already given our what? F of x to be what? 3x square all over what? H. So by the time you open this bracket, you fold this bracket, you're going to have 3 s square plus 2x h plus what? H square, close brackets, then minus what? This 3x square all over h. Don't forget your limits as h approaches 0. For those who don't know how to get this, let me just briefly explain it here. Since x plus h is carrying square, this is known as x plus h, x plus what? H. Then we can what? Foil, that is open the bracket. This x multiplied by this s, we have what? S square. This x multiplied by h, we have plus xh. This h multiplied by this x, we have plus xh. And finally, this h multiplied by this h, then we have what? H square. By the time we rearrange, we're going to have s square plus what? 2x h plus what? H square. This is how we get this s square plus 2sh plus what? H square. Then let's further simplify by what? By distributing the 3 to everything in what? In the brackets. So by the time we do so, we're going to have limit as h tend to approach what? 0, 3s square plus what? 3 times 2s h going to be what? 6x h plus what? 3h square minus 3s square all over h. Don't mind my h. Then this 3x square will cancel out this 3x square because it's positive here and it's negative here. Just like saying 1 minus 1 is 0, so it's to go. So we're left with what? Limit as h approaches 0 to be what? To be 6sh plus 3h square, yeah, all over h. So here now we are going to what? Factor out a common what? The common factor in which can be able to what? Cancel this h, and what is common? H is common, so we're going to factor out h so we can be able to what? Eliminate this h. So let's continue. We're going to say we have limits as h approach is 0 to be what? Factor out our h, we're left with what? 6x plus what? 3h, yeah, close brackets, all over h, then this h will cancel this h, then we're left with what? Left with limit as h approaches 0 to be what? 6x plus what? 3h. Then here we're going to what? Substitute our value of what? X, our value of h, sorry. So limit as h approaches 0 is what? 6x plus 3h. So here we're going to substitute our what? Our h, which is equal to 0. So 6x plus what? 3, our h is what? 0. So anything multiplied by 0, 3 multiplied by 0 is 0. 6x plus 0. 6x plus 0 is 6x. So this is our final answer. You can see that the power rule, by the time you use your power rule, you're still going to get 6x. So the power rule is a bit simpler, but you're asked to use the first principle. You might be asked to use the first principle. So this is how you can solve using first principle. Thank you.